My little presentation. The girls know me, but for Gazlem, I'm Carmen Mirela from Liceul Atanasie Marienescu, Lipova, Romania, and I'm a teacher of English. This is my 27th year of teaching. I'm old. I chose my pictures. They don't have the order that I put them. Is random because they have hold the same importance to me. Here is my first picture that I chose. It shows both a place and myself and my husband. It where do you think this the girls from Romania should know? Where is the place of this? Where was the picture taken? Can you guess?
I don't know.
You don't know? Theo?
Me neither.
It is Christmas time and maybe City Hall.
Yeah, Doro was right.
Oh.
Perfect. And what time of the year do you think it is?
It was evening, I think. I think it's pretty obvious.
What time? Summer or winter?
Winter.
Winter, because there's a
Christmas tree, yeah.
Yeah. And why do you think we are dressed smartly and not casually? What does it say about the event or the story behind this?
Maybe you have a celebration concerning a wedding day.
Yeah, it's from my wedding day. Yeah. Doro is perfect at guessing.
Yes, I'm very common with love things.
Yeah, I was much younger, 43, and I chose this picture because it's dear to me. It reminds me every time that I have to be grateful for the good life I have now and how hard my life was before I met my husband and my marriage and my good life I lead now. Okay. What about this one? What do you think? There's a building behind.
I think this was at the wedding.
At the company.
Sorry?
At the company.
At a company.
In the wedding day.
Yeah. Some of it. Do you know the building behind? There's a building behind. Could you guess what the building represents?
I don't know.
The Romanian should know, but then I will tell you the story behind the picture and then you will see. I'll try to be faster. Yes, it's a gathering here of my extended family is here, my friends are here, my fellow parishioners are here. That's my husband, my pastor, and the other fellows from the church. So this is the church I go to, and this is a moment taken from. The picture was taken at my baptism, and I will tell you shortly, in brief, the story behind it. I decided some years ago to change my religious confession, and because we are multicultural and we have intercultural and multicultural competencies. I know that you won't judge it or despise it. Some a year before that time, my mother had a heart attack in doctor's room. She was driven to Arad, to the capital county, by an ambulance to be operated, but they couldn't operate her there. She had to be implanted a stent in the heart, and at that very moment there were no ambulances available to drive her to Timișoara, to a specialized hospital for operations. So they appealed to a helicopter from healthcare, and it happened just on my husband's birthday, and this event, and she called him from the helicopter to tell him, to wish him happy birthday. She arrived in due time, and she was saved. She had the operation, and everything went out fine. And that was the moment when I decided that I should get closer to God, to be grateful for the good life that I have, and that it couldn't have been a pure coincidence. I decided to get closer to God, to faith, to moral principles, and to stick to values, to moral values. Okay? Many things could be said, but we are tight in time. It reminds me of how grateful I should be for everything that I have in my life now. And the last one, it's a bit blurry or not very professional, but can you guess who is here? It's on a hill around Lipova with forests. We are quite disguised. The shortest one, it's me, the fattest. Behind me is my eldest son, Vlad. He's a professional instructor of paragliding. Here is Natalie, his girlfriend from Germany, and friends, and my husband took the picture. It is representative for me because it shows a quality time spent with friends, and also trying something new and bonding. I decided to try flying, paragliding, to get closer to my son, to see that I appreciate his work or his hobbies, and to know his friends better. So it was a wonderful time that we spent, and I wish I could repeat it. But unfortunately, in these times, it cannot be repeated so often. So I'm very grateful for this, and when I looked at such photos, they remind, unfortunately, now we look back on the happy times that we had before, and be grateful for them. And that was it.
Thank you very much.
Maybe I rushed.
Carmen, it was a very nice